Man, welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing a classic. We are on Def Jam Fight for New York, and we are using a very special character today in the story mode.
On my on Vernon Ave, on the dead homies. Chris on the big dead homies. On my I thought I was gonna stay in that ass out, dead homies. Told that 40 Trippin was even that on. He gonna lose his fucking life and I'm gonna take it. Yeah. So the
Don't
dead
matter if
homies.
I'm doing an interview or not an interview, on camera or off camera. I'm a gang member. I'm from Westside 40s. Let alone I'm a Keyway. I'm a Crip. You get what I'm saying?
As you can see, we are using 4 Extra in Def Jam Fight for New York. The perfect candidate for a game like this. Now, as you know, he's already supposed to be fighting a UFC fighter. Adam 22 is supposed to be setting that up. But today, he's gonna be fighting the rivals to D-Mob and his crew. So without further ado, we're going to get right into it. Now, right now, as you can see, alright, D-Mob just got freed. They smashed into him, man. They saved him. Alright, D-Mob was going to get locked up. Now, we got to go ahead and create 4 Extra. We got to get his weight right. Okay.
So you know what I'm talking about?
How much you weigh? How much you weigh?
I weigh 252.
He's, oh my God.
I'm
yeah.
putting him out.
See, that's a problem.
Don't say it ain't a problem now.
So he weighs 252, all right? So we got his weight correct. We got to go ahead and work on the man's face. This really doesn't matter. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, man. Like, share, comment, all of that, man. I read the comments, I respond to them. Now, anybody who's played this game before will tell you, no matter how you create the player, they all come out looking the same. No matter what. So, we're just gonna pick some random eyes and all that, man. It doesn't matter. Old dude's kind of dark. We'll pick, you know, we'll work on his voice. Oh, that's 4 Extra all the way, that first one. Nah, that first one is him. That's 4 Extra right there. Let's go and get into the story. Oh, D-Mob walks in. There's 4 Extra back there. I ain't got the braids on them because they don't have that hairstyle in the beginning. You gotta unlock the braids. You gotta unlock the different hairstyles. It's all good though. We just gotta prove ourselves. You know, we gotta show Method Man and Sticky Fingers that we're not a buster. You understand me? Because D-Mob said so. Here we go, man. The first fight. This is really just training. That's all this is. It's like a basic tutorial every game has at the beginning. We ain't got nothing unlocked right now. No clothes, no hair, no nothing. Bare minimum. We don't even have a fighting style picked yet. But anybody who has played this game knows how iconic it is, even for its old state, you know, how long it's been around. This is a game you always come back to, and you can always play it like you've never played it before and still have fun with it. All right, the tutorial is over.
Not bad. Looks like you've seen a few scraps in your time.
Whatever, man. Sparring ain't 10 to 1 get knocked out in a real fight.
There's only one way to find out. Go buy yourself some new gear. If you're gonna run with this crew, you better look the part. think you can handle that?
All right, so bam. D-Mob gave us some bread. We got a little apartment hooked up, and now all we gotta do is get some clothes together. We gotta make him look like he's a part of their little clique, but at the same time, this is 4 extra, man. So we gotta hook him up with the blue flag. Off the back, he gotta have the blue flag on his head. We gonna dip him in blue. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what hairstyles they got available now. Nothing. They got some boo-boo hairstyles available. Oh, they got a fro. He do got long hair, but he keeps it braided back. So, yeah, we are not going to use the fro. We'll just keep the fade for right now. Until we unlock something else. You know what I'm saying? So, now, as I stated, everything has to be blue. He's a gang member, which is bad. The dude is like 36 years old and still heavily influenced by his gang, his environment, everything. It's all good though, man. It's all good. To each his own. We're gonna put the flannel on him. You know what I'm talking about? He's a big dude. Usually he's wearing jackets, big jackets. We're gonna put him in a jacket. A blue jacket is, you know.
Yo, I sell a bunch of these.
And man, I always got something on, man. No matter how hot it is, he's gonna be on Adam 22's podcast with a coat on or a jacket.
Yo, this shit is gonna get you going down tonight.
Here we go, the first fight. We finna get it cracking. Dive right into the story mode. We fighting Trick. Oh, we are slow. We ain't got no technique. We're using street fighting because he is a street fighting brother. He is a prison fighter / street fighter / never been trained in a boxing gym, MMA gym, nothing. So we are just raw right now. You know, no fundamentals. Bro, my health is low, I ain't gonna lie. Now we do have some weapons back there we can use. We can utilize the environment. Whatever we gotta do to get the job done. That's right. We finna break this fool's spinal cord. Try to paralyze this man. We are fighting the blood. I don't know why in the beginning they got you fighting these Damus. We knocked out the B-Dog. We beat Blood out there, Damu, man. We beat Blood out the Blood. They gave us another Blood. Now we fighting Bo. I don't know who these brothers are, by the way. I don't know if these are music artists from California. I don't know. Or NYC. I don't know. I didn't know who they were back then. I think they just random filler characters, like just fodder. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people there just to take up space on the roster. That I don't know. We got our blazing move though. Caught him with a combo. It's over. Oh, it's a baseball bat back there. I should have got that. It's all gravy though. Put him out cold.
You just got owned. Let's put your ass to work.
And off the back, we gonna put some up on his upper body strength because he's a street fighter, so he got the Street Fighter haymaker. We're gonna put his speed up because one of the elements about this game, the CPU will use incredible speed the further you go into the story mode to counter everything you do and punch you every time you try to grab him. So you need some sort of speed. We'll start upgrading that early. We got to fight 9 now. Oh, he countering me. He's faster than me. As you can see, it's already prevalent. You know what I'm saying? You can already see the disparity between the speed between the two characters. It is very apparent already. So we must upgrade that stat. I'm not really going to focus on leg strength, just upper body strength and his toughness and health. Man got a baseball bat. Run, fool. Ah, he countered me. Now, this is on regular. The harder the difficulty, the more the CPU will counter everything you do. It does become frustrating, especially the further you go into the story, so you need to learn how to counter yourself. Counter grabs, counter attacks, all that stuff. It's over with. We got him out of there.
Time to take notice. You got no skills.
And just like that, the man beat blood out of all the bloods. Now we finna upgrade his toughness, put a little bit into his health. Yeah, like I said, you gotta start upgrading that speed early because the AI will take advantage of you if you're too slow and your animations come out slow. They will reverse everything. Now we got Omar Epps in front of us. You know what I'm talking about? Brother from Love and Basketball. He from I think he played a doctor on House. I think he was on one of them doctor shows back in the day. But most importantly, man, you remember Omar Epps from Juice. He was Q in Juice, and his name was Q in Love and Basketball. You know what I'm talking about? I can't remember if Q stood for Quincy. I can't remember what his name was, but he was Q in both movies. Iconic movie, Juice with Tupac. One of my favorite movies. We finna beat the brakes off of Omar right here, though. He got us low. Our health is low, no lie. It's all gravy, though. Yeah, get up against that pillar, my brother. Slam your head into the pillar. It's all good. Finna throw him through that speaker.
I'm tripping. I'm from West Side 40s and I'm tripping.
Yeah, you heard it. 4 extra tripping now. He tripping for sure. Yeah, get off me. See how I hit him with that counter? We got to change his blazing move, man. Y'all done seen that too many times already. The problem is the blazing moves cost money and we ain't got none yet. So after I defeat some more people, we will change the blazing move. Eventually one that looks more like something with throwing hands, like nines or bows. One of those two. It's called speed bag. It just looks like a boxing combination. That would be good for a Street Fighter that has no, these moves that they're doing. Nah, we'll just keep it straight with throwing hands. We fighting Skull now. And he is out. Now in this club, they mostly got you.
Sure, some fine-looking things in here.
They got you fighting the essays in this club. They go look at Lil Kim, Kamora Lee Simmons. The roster is crazy. We going with Lil Kim. Lil Kim, look, man, she was fine back in the day before she, had all that plastic surgery and ruined herself.
Hey, she's with me. Why am I not convinced? I said, back off.
Oh, we finna smoke him. He headbutted us. Oh, counter. Put the hands on him. That's all we doing, throwing hands. We don't know nothing else. 4 extra ain't got no training. Yeah, stand up, fool. Yeah, go on, get up against that pool table. Oh, it's over. We tripping now. We got our blazing move. Oh, he leaning on us. Oh, he leaning on us with them haymakers. Nah, we can't have that. Fool done picked up a bottle. It's over with. It's over with. Yeah, come here. Break every bone in his body individually. One at a time, the bones are cracking.
Don't bother waiting up, bro.
Homie said, don't bother waiting up. You know what that means.
Like the taste of my knuckles, chump.
I hope you all bet on me, cause this is gonna be eyes. Watch close.
All right, we got Cruz, the other essay. Oh, caught me with that haymaker. Oh, he kind of he's pretty good defensively. You know, he's countering everything. See how he's moving faster than me? You gotta upgrade the speed early, or you will fall victim to nonstop counters and reversals in this story mode. Especially once you get to like the middle of the story. Damn, I tried to use that pool stick. It's all good though. He done beat the blood out of me though. Now, if you remember on this channel, like 2 years ago, I did have another playthrough on this game. I was using OG Percy. No, OG Percy, Show No Mercy, if you know who that is. Very prominent guy on the internet right now. Usually goes back and forth with Charleston White. Talks about his prison stories. Also a battle rapper. But it didn't get the kind of views I wanted because I only had like 100 subscribers when I posted that. But I went undefeated in the story mode on that playthrough. No losses, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully we can go undefeated again with extras. We'll see how it go though. Gangster leaned him.
More, huh?
Go on, let's upgrade everything that we need. I got nothing on his lower body strength right now. I might throw some kickboxing in there, in which case I'll have to upgrade him. But right now we're just focusing on his health and his speed. His health, and his punching power. You know what I'm saying? So we need we need that speed immediately.
You can't stack up to me.
Come on, this is. Come at me.
We got Danny Trejo, the legendary actor. Matter of fact, dude got into a street fight like last year. He like 80-some years old. But there was footage of these young guys throwing water balloons at him. Danny Trejo he jumps up out the car at 80-some years old and went and started throwing hands with the dudes. Even like weaved one of their punches and everything. So man was actually crazy, you know, back in the day, even though he's an old man now. So we finna defeat him right quick. Oh, got him hurt. Got the blazing move going. It's over with.
You got a match tonight. See you at the club.
Uh-oh. D-Mob just informed us we got to go up against Ice-T. Now, why they got Ice-T playing this role when in every movie, a TV show, he's playing a police, he's playing a cop. Whether he's on Law and Order, you know, or CSI, whatever, CSI New Jersey, whatever. They got like 1,000 of them police shows, man. Even in New Jack City, he was a cop. He always a cop. But when you listen to Ice-T music, Ice-T was a gangster back in the day. But every time he acts, he's the police. He's the law. You know what I'm saying? Bro, now you can see the CPU is taking a step up in difficulty and toughness. Because look at his health. He ain't really taking no damage like that, like the other opponents. All right, we caught him with the uppercut. But the AI is already getting tougher as far as damage absorption. It's to the point now this early where you're going to have to start increasing your power to make an effect on the opponents. Because Ice Cube should have been dead already. But we getting him there. We doing very little damage. But his health is chipping away. He blocked my haymaker, you dirty rat. Anyways, I'm going to leave the video right here, man. If this gets some good views, we'll do a part 2. You know what I'm talking about? And I appreciate y'all watching, man. Peace.